Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Moira by Outre, and I actually have her in 2 colors. So let's head on over to my review studio and I will tell you all about her. And I'm back. So I am so excited again to share these 2 beautiful girls with you. They were the first real wigs that I ever got. And I say real, I mean, they're synthetic. So, you know, obviously. But I was searching and searching and searching for the wig that kind of looked like my old hair. And they're a different color than my old hair, but they're the style that I used to wear my hair. And these wigs are Moira. Right, there she is. Beautiful, beautiful. I have her in the color DR27 and DR Red Burgundy. All right, so tell you a little bit about these wigs. I did get them from Amazon. Again, in the early stages of ordering wigs, I got most of my wigs off of Amazon. I have since branched out and add a few other wig sellers to my list of people I buy from. Anyway, we'll get into that when I review those. But Moira is part of the Daily Wig collection. She comes with a hand-tied lace part. She's made of premium synthetic fibers with a breathable mesh cap. Breathable mesh cap, that's hard to say. She's heat style friendly up to 400 degrees. She's, I don't know, 22 to 24 inches long. And then the rest of those are pros and cons. All right, so let me just show you Moira in DR27. So here she is. Look at that pretty yellow color. Oh my gosh. She's a very soft texture. She does have, well, maybe a silky yaki. All right, she's a silky yaki. I'm gonna say she's a little bit yaki because she does have some like, she holds together a little bit. She doesn't just separate, and she also doesn't have the really bad static that just silky wigs have. Like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. So anyways, I'm going to show you her cap construction. She does come with 2 combs in the front and a comb in the back, and those adjustable straps, which I have, you know, a rather large head, and so I don't really use those very often. This is her parting space. Now, she didn't have as wide a parting space maybe as Ophelia, but you know what? It was wide enough that I didn't really pluck it or anything. I'm going to put her on my head, and whoa, there she goes. Oh, okay. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh. So anyway, she's hair everywhere, hair everywhere. She does have that eye parting, so you can just wear her right down the middle of your forehead. That is not where I like to wear my wigs though. So she's shiftable. You can shift her to the left. Again, she's very cute there. Look at, she just kind of, anyway, she's cute on the left, but I have this issue right here. She's got this piece that pokes out, and that's part of her cap construction. So what I prefer to do, and you guys are going to get so sick of me parting my wigs on the right hand side, but seriously, that's where I like to part my wigs. So I like to part her on the right. She can be a deep part. She doesn't have to be a deep part. There you go. She's very simple to style. She's very easy to maintain. Let me get this back piece. Again, I don't have any hair, so I sometimes have to just put those pieces all the way in the back of behind my ear. I'm probably not going to part her that deep. There we go, a little bit less deep than that. I always take this piece, again, because this is just how I always wore my natural hair. I pop her behind my ear, give her a little bit of room there. And, you know, I did really get her from Amazon, so I will try to find that, a link to her on Amazon, and put it in the comment, or put it in my description box below. But there she is. Ooh, there she is, there she is, there she is. All right, so she's a gorgeous, gorgeous wig. I just love this blonde color. I do think that wigs made for those of us with a little more melanin in our skin, wigs made for us in these blonde colors do really look nice, and I really have to give it to most of these wig companies that I've tried wigs from that have a blonde in them, that they are always very flattering. They never look weird, too weird. This, when I did have my hair dyed blonde, and I did actually one time have the tips blonde, and then I pinked them after a little bit, but this was kind of the color that my natural hair turned, because, you know, it's naturally black. I'm like a 2. I'm somewhere between a 1B and a 2 color, so it's hard to get a color match. But this is Moira in DR27. I'll show to the side, and then the back. Okay, and then the other side. I'll stand up when I put on the burgundy one, which I just dropped her on the floor. That's not cool. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just do that here? This comes all the way down. Hopefully you were able to see that. And in the front, she's long. Again, like I said, 20. Oh, there's something in her. Whoop, I just pulled something out. Anyway, awesome. Good job, Jess. She's about 22 maybe inches. I don't know. I'm about 5'4", so she's pretty long on me. If you're taller than I am, she might be a little bit shorter on you. All right, so that is Moira in DR27. Now I do have her in a DR red burgundy color. Again, I just dropped her on the floor. Oh, terrible, terrible. Don't do that. I have worn these wigs several occasions out and about. They are definitely something. Again, the 2 combs in the front, 1 in the back. She's the exact same construction as the blonde and black wig. I'm going to get her on. Whoa! Oh, you guys. Oh my God. All right. So this one, this poor girl, she's been through the ringer. And if you can see that I actually cut her, and that was a bad thing to do. I'm probably going to end up replacing her and getting a wig that I didn't screw up. Okay, so I did try to cut a V, because this was, again, very, very early on. The 2 Moiras were the first 2 wigs that I ever got, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing at the time, and I was just trying all these different things to make them look natural. And let me tell you a secret, if you don't know it, babe, wigs are wigs. Wigs are wigs. But these are very beginner-friendly wigs. This one is maybe one of my favorites. I do really, really love her. That imperfection she's gotten her in person isn't quite as bad as it seems maybe to be on camera. I don't know, maybe it is. now that I'm looking at her. Doesn't matter. When you're thinking about her, don't worry about this piece. Don't take that into consideration because that was my bad. She doesn't actually look like that. So that on back like this. And she is a beautiful red burgundy, and she does have a dark root. And the thing that's nice about the Moira wigs is that Outre really paid attention to the rooting. They are dark rooted throughout. So that dark rooting goes all the way around the back of your head. Like, if the wind blows, nobody knows because it separates and you can't see the tracks because it's a very full density, and it just, well, it's not like full, like not 150, but I mean, it's very full for a synthetic. So I will just put a little bit of my concealer in the part there. Again, I also cut the lace accidentally. Don't do what I do. Like, that was bad. I should have just not done that. And I feel, you know, kind of terrible about it. Again, I was in the learning phase, and I should have just left her be and not worried about trying to slay a wig when I didn't know that that was even a term in the wig community. Like, I didn't know slaying was a term. So I do now. Oh, you know what? If you get makeup on your wig, just take a little makeup remover towelette to it. It's fine. You'll get that right out. So, cons with these wigs. They do have a tendency to tangle, especially at the nape area. Again, these ladies are very long. So basically, if you just take one of those little eyebrow razors that you can get, you can just shave that off. Another con is that I don't have enough hair. So, you know, I'm always trying to fake that out. The fact that I don't have hair, it's nothing to do with this wig, you guys. So if that's what you're holding against it, stop, go get this wig. Here's the back. She's very pretty. And then here she is to the other side. I just love this color. Oh man. So anyway, do I recommend Moira? Yes. Yes, I do. In all of her colors. She's a gorgeous wig. Again, like I said, she was one of the first wigs that I ever got. I got both of these right roughly the same time, within about 2 weeks of each other. I wore them all over the place. Oh, see, it's not as bad as it was. So I wore them everywhere. And I had a great time in them. They're beautiful wigs. I highly recommend them. Go out, get yourself Moira if you have long, straight hair. And you really can't go wrong with a Moira wig. She's shiftable. She's just amazing. If there is another wig that you would like me to review, please post that down in the comments section and I'll see what I can do. If you'd like to see more videos like this, go ahead and like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're alerted every time that I post a video, which is going to be very soon. Okay, bye!